What's up guys, RedRecon here. Welcome back to another video. For this video I'm going to be showing off a mini fortress design that I built kind of hidden away in the hills in the top left corner of the map. I really wanted to do this design because I feel like with a bunch of the defense systems and everything that are added in Fallout, building away from somewhere that has an extractor, somewhere that's away from the rest of the map, can actually be pretty beneficial in terms of people not showing up where you are, because it's really, if you think about it, an unmarked location, because they can't see where your camp is, only you can. So if there's no other like locations or anything, there's no point in other people being up there, so you're pretty much secluded from the rest of the area. But before the video starts, I want to thank you guys for all the support. We're almost at 800 subscribers, so let's keep pushing for that. And yeah, thanks for all the support. Anyways, I got a tour for you guys today, and then after this it's gonna just be basically building and designing. If you want to follow through and build what I have done, if you like the ideas, go ahead and feel free to take whatever you want or just copy it completely. The whole idea is I just wanted to screw around with a bunch of the contraptions and the electricity and stuff like that and see what I could do to be the most efficient, especially because I just got the garage rolling door, which is actually hard to obtain. I know it because it's hidden away. So basically I think from this point the tour is just gonna happen, and then after that you guys can just watch how I built this and everything. So in the first part of the compound, basically this is gonna be your entrance area, and I kind of wanted to copy something, if you guys remember, from Covenant and Fallout 4. There's a bunch of like desks and things in the front area, because you have to pass a test to eventually get in there, and that's just like a security measure, I guess. It does add to it pretty nicely, and also there's that barricade with a turret, and then the turrets up front. One of the things that I noticed with the pylon with the code on it, it actually is pretty helpful if you're trying to get in from the outside and you don't want like a switch being on the outside that people could just press and get in right away. If you put this code, the game will just give you the code. You got to write it down or something, but once you have it typed in, you don't have to worry about it. You can just push on and off that pylon and it'll open your door from the outside. I thought that was pretty cool because now it's like just one more safety mechanism. Anyways, moving on, outside of the actual front area we got the courtyard, and this is where your steel extractor is going to be. If you notice how I put my generators, they're tucked away in corners out of the way, which I think just adds a cleaner feel to your base design and everything like that. I used a lot of the taller pylons, which I got with the barn set. A lot of people have been saying that the barn set is glitched, so watch out for that. Don't buy it at Harper's Ferry, because I actually did that too, and I actually can't build anything that's barn right now. I hope that gets fixed pretty soon. Anyways, the pylons and everything came with that if you guys are looking for that. So I interconnected all the wires throughout the compound with wiring going like in clean locations, so it's not just strung around the whole place. And then usually I put like the little connectors sticking out on the high walls, and then just like strung it all the way down till I got to the point I wanted to. And by doing this, the middle pylon has a switch on it. I can actually open and close all the garage doors in this middle area. Pretty cool, because I can just press that and then it's just another security measure that makes it a lot more safe. I can close down the whole place with one flick, and then it's easier to defend my camp from whatever happens. Who knows, it's probably not going to be anything intense, but it's just cool. So the first thing I got is a workbench room. This area is basically just a bunch of workbenches, like I said, and then I designed it anything like a warehouse, so you'll see a bunch of posters and like trash bins and storage containers and shelves and things like that. Every base is going to need one of these, just because like that's the whole point of a camp in the first place anyway. So I thought this was a pretty cool design, and if you pay attention up, I built a roof that's not very traditional, so you're not going to just put a bunch of little like roof tiles. I actually use this as slanted things. I think it just looks better, and I used it on all the buildings throughout the compound. The next one's gonna just be like your food/bed area. So basically I wanted to combine the two because I wasn't gonna add a whole nother building separately for itself. So you got like the food, couches, beds, things like that outside. It's more of a decoration thing, just to make you feel more at home or whatever. Moving on the outside, we got all those high walls. It's not actually wrapping around the whole base, so I'm using parts of the buildings as part of the wall to limit the concrete. And also you got to remember that you got the the budget on the base itself, so you can't exceed that. Concrete's actually pretty hard to find too if you don't know how to look for it, so that's a good thing. The walls are just going all the way around and filling the holes, and then they're acting as transporters for the wires for the pylons and things like that. In the back corner, I do have a small little farm with a water pump. It's nothing really big, but it's always nice to have. And then at the actual extraction site, we do have a pylon again that you can switch on and off just to turn on and off the extractor. I don't know why you would turn it off because it's always going to be producing for you, but it's again another option. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways guys, that's it for the entire build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So from this point on, it's just going to be playing clips of what I did, slower, broken down, how to do it. If you guys want to take inspiration from it or just build exactly what I did, feel free to do so. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and sub to the channel for more Fallout 76 content. I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you. What's up guys, RedRecon here.